not gonna lie, this is kind of cool. Wow, consider me kind of impressed. And I'll explain to you guys why I'm saying kinda, even though this looks like absolute gas right now. Yeah, check this out. Pretty sick stuff. All right, so we got a brand new Demon Slayer game that just released on Roblox. This one's called New Moon, and it just came out. I've seen this game go from 40,000 players earlier. I don't know at what player count it peaked, but since then, it has lost over 24,000 players, and it has a whopping almost 4,000 dislikes to its 9,000 likes. So yeah, loading screen looks cool. I will say, like, the aesthetic is pretty neat, but I already know. I guess we'll see what's the reception with this game and the dealios. All right, we do have an intro cutscene here that is playing once you create your character. And are those demons over there? Oh my God, yes it is. All right, wow, amazing. Gotta love the UI, brother. Look how small that thing is. I can't even see it in the left-hand corner. Wow, take a look at my character, bro. It's kind of drippy, dude. I'm telling you, the aesthetic for the game is there, but I guess we'll find out, like I keep saying, why the game's doing so bad. I am not surprised, by the way, because that's just Roblox. Roblox, contrary to its inflated ass player count with these brain rot games, it is a dying platform. I'm not gonna lie, these games just get progressively worse and worse. All right, so I didn't even fight the demon. I just kept squinting my eyes at trying to read the font because it was so like small in this tutorial. And we can stay or I'd rather stay. Oh no, I didn't even. Oh my God, brother. All right, I don't know what happens if we stay. Maybe we become a demon because this guy probably might not be able to defeat it, or I don't know. We'll see. Brother, what? What? Chat, like, what is going on right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, brother, we're cooked. Now, I have seen people complaining a whole lot about demons and whatnot. I really, yeah, you know what, twin? I'm not being a demon. This looks hella cool though, but I'm not gonna be a demon. But yeah, like I was trying to tell you guys before, you know, we were rudely interrupted by this Demon Slayer nonsense and demon stuff. Basically, oh my God, twin. Oh my God, twin. All right, whatever. I keep getting sidetracked, but I'm just trying to tell you guys that I'm interested to see what's causing such negative reception of this game. Because I named my other character the boy, but I'm gonna name this one the boy too. Oh no! All right, the boy. What the hell, bro? That's random. All right, I guess this time we can go ahead and try to figure out the combat and stuff like that by fighting this guy. So you can use heavies with your R key in this game. I'll try to show you guys in just a second. There you go. M1s are standard. You can also do like a charged M1 by holding down the M1 button, and you can also do a charge heavy by holding down the heavy button. And you can also do like downward like slams, if you will, or engages while you're airborne. Oh, bro, what the? Okay, we just defeated the demon that was here. That's interesting. All right, now we have yet again another chance to figure this stuff out. So if you stay, it says, you know, you become a demon. If you run, you go to the Slayer corpse. Let's do that. Sorry, brother. It's been real, but good luck on your death and whatnot. Bro, we're literally in a cutscene still. Oh my God, he has, dude, he had that guy's head in his hands, bro. That's crazy. All right, I don't understand why I'm getting attacked by somebody. All right, bro, you're actually bad, kid. This guy is actually bad, chat. Hold on. Was that AI actually? I don't even know. That guy just disappeared. He like, hold ass. All right, whatever. Anyways, could have been AI, could have been a player, who knows? I don't really care. Dude, so I will say visually, the game is nice. All right, visually speaking, the game looks really good. So I believe we need to head out of this area to make our way to becoming a Slayer. Dude, I really don't understand why they don't have a UI scale option in this game. Like, this UI is atrocious, bro. Like, man, these Roblox devs, I swear to God, these Roblox devs must have like 720p monitors or something like that, bro. Whenever you play Roblox games on a 4K monitor or a 2K monitor, bro, like, it's very rare. Like, it would have to be an actual good dev or team to have some good UI skill. Otherwise than that, you get like this crappy, like, nonsensical small font and UI on my monitor or on my type of monitors, but whatever, it is what it is. All right, check it out. So this is who we need to talk to. Let's go ahead and interact. This is a Slayer recruiter. He says, you there. You look like Okay, never mind. They got interrupted. But you look like someone with a bit of fire in their heart. Ever thought about putting that strength to good use? Sure, I'll join the Slayer Corps. Okay, lovely. You joined the Slayer Corps and been given complimentary, I think, uniform. I think that's what they said. So we gotta press the P key to find other trainers. So basically, it's pretty interesting because like insect, and a couple of other things over here. They don't have colors, but we do have water, wind, and flame over here. However, they have like the trainers down this way. So I don't know. I guess we can go with flame maybe. So I'll just make my way this way. They should. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say that, but okay. This area looks super nice over here because of the wisteria trees, as you guys can see. It just looks super cool. Ooh. Oh, what's up, boys? Oh, you're actually bad, Brody. Okay, I think we're arriving to where the flame trainer is at, which should be maybe Rengoku, but I don't know. I could be wrong because this game doesn't seem to have like any reference to actual like Demon Slayer. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be Rengoku. It's some random dude here. So let's talk to him. He says, I can see the fire in you. Train under me and I'll ignite your true potential. Are you ready to burn? I'll do it. Now we gotta press the M key, go to missions, and apparently I joined the mission queue. I don't know what the heck that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, this small like font says your master. Oh, bro, I'm like 1 inch away. My eyeballs are right up on my monitor, brother. But anyway, your master has instructed you to reach the Kanato rank. This will allow you to participate in the final selection. Okay, do we have like a stat interface? No, we don't even. Wait, stat point reset 150 Robux. Huh, so that means that there should be a stat point interface somewhere. Oh, you press the tab key and that opens up this little inventory interface. And this is where you can allocate your stat points. So I guess right now we can go 4 into strength and 1 into vitality. Probably not the best, but it'll have to suffice. All right, so I just got teleported somewhere, but it does not tell me if I am actually doing a mission or not. I joined the mission queue again. What the hell is going on, bro? All right. It's starting to make sense to me. You have queued against Misfit. Fight them to the death. What? Who's Misfit? Is it this guy? Oh, okay, it's this guy. All right, so let's see how this goes. I don't know if the game's parry based because we haven't had any practical combat experience, and this guy is literally dancing on us. So I don't even think there's an elo for the queuing. It seems that this guy obviously has way more experience than us, but again, I could be wrong. So I got him with the heavy there. All right, got him off the air. Okay, so I think you literally queue up against demons, maybe? I'm not really quite too sure, to be honest with you, but we are kind of doing okay. We are getting him on a good amount of combos. The only thing that's cooking us right now is that he just keeps dancing around us. So that's really annoying. But like I said, we keep getting him, in combo strings, so that's good. There you go. We won that. All right, so our elo. Oh, they do have elo in the game. All right, so yeah, elo changed from 100 to 161. I don't know what elo he had though, but we cooked him. So GG's. Would have been nice if I had some abilities, but I guess he didn't have abilities either. By the way, going back into my interface or inventory here, you can see my rank is Mizunoto. So again, we have to reach the Kanato rank. So let's just queue up for another mission. All right, we have queued up against this guy, Flo, whatever his name is. I think I saw him this way. There he is. All right, so seems like another easy fight, to be honest with you. These guys are all moving around a lot, but we are managing to get him in good combo strings here when we do get him with an M1, as you guys can tell. So he actually parried my heavy there, which is really good, but I'm trying to get these guys with like these wall bounces, and I'm just not able to do it. I think it's going to be very tough to actually get wall bounces to pop up. But like I said, we do happen to do all right when we get these guys in a little combo string. I think this dude gave up. Never mind, he didn't give up. But I don't understand. Like, is it just all demons that play like this? These guys are all like spamming jumps and whatnot. Like, it's hella frustrating. So got him with the little heavy there. I couldn't engage the full combo, and as you guys can see, he is getting away from us. This guy is hurting though. Like, he's hurting a lot actually, chat. Like, I don't know. I'm getting him. Okay, there you go. That was a close one. So we just got to 215 elo. That guy hurt. I don't know what level that guy was, but that guy had to have been pretty high level because, again, he was hurting, bro. Like, I'm going all in on strength. What the heck? All right, well, we're going to fight this guy too. I think we're going to get 2v1 here. I think that dummy is queued up against that other guy in a fight and he attacked me. What an actual dummy. All right, so we are now Mizuno. All right, I think before we were Mizunoto or something like that. So how do we get back more health? Well, I don't know if we do. We queued up against Remix Aoi. Okay, this is bad, right? Because we basically have like about 60% health. This guy has to be maybe this way. I don't really. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't really know, but there he is. All right, so this is a demon slayer. Surprisingly, I thought we were only gonna face literal demons, but I guess not. So I think this is gonna be yet again another easy fight. Just get him on the wall bounce here. There you go, and then we can just abuse him here. So again, just wall bounce these guys. Okay, he got me with a little parry. All right, we just clashed our heavies. That was a pretty cool animation, to be honest with you. This guy is not nearly as good as the other two demons that we fought, so it should be way easier of a fight. And he just teleported away from me, actually, so... Right. Bro, did he teleport or did he, maybe he queued up? I don't know. I can't believe he would all F4 on me, bro. Like, it's not that serious, twin. It really isn't. All right, so I think we just queued up against the same guy, or maybe not, actually. All right, so again, we just, oh wow, we just destroyed this guy. All right. Actually, how do we win the mission and we're still here? That is very awkward. Yeah, these guys, again, these guys are really bad. The ones that we're queuing up against now, ironically. It was a lot tougher to fight the demons that we fought earlier. I think this guy should take like at least 1 or 2 more combo strings and then he's cooked. Like I said, he's really easy fight so far. I'm messing up because I'm commentating again, but I think this guy is actually using abilities against me. I'm not really too sure, but again, he should be cooked. There you go. Yeah, so we won the mission. We got some candy. I'm not really too sure what the heck the candy's for. In fact, I don't even see it in my inventory, but we are still Mizuno rank. Great. Oh, and this time around we're healing up all the way. Oh, it's gonna make the next PvP match a lot easier to win. All right, chat, we just got into another fight. I think yeah, this way is where we gotta head on into. Then we got another demon slayer. All right, yeah, we definitely do. Come on, brother, I'm like right behind you, bro. Stop running, sir. Oh my god, brother. It's so hard to fight people when they're just like running away. Okay, so this guy, I'm not sure how this is possible, but I believe this guy already has a breathing style because he's using like, these M1s look like insect breathing M1s. So yeah, this guy might be a tough fight. I don't even know what level he would be, but obviously a lot higher level than me. So he is parrying some of my attacks. I'm also parrying some of his. So it should be an easy fight overall. As you guys can see, M1s, or camera angles, excuse me, are a little bit scuffed here. Ooh, he got me in a nasty combo there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These demon slayers should be like upset because, bro, how were the 2 demons in the beginning like godlike, and every demon slayer since then has just been really bad, bro. These guys are bad. All right, so we got to the Kanato rank finally, and now we can participate in the final selection. So let's go ahead and see, where is the final selection? All right, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's kind of dumb. Oh, ooh! I take it back. This is not kind of dumb. Bro, what was that? Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. So it seems that every so often when we dash now, we'll do like flame steps. Oh, that ain't dumb, brother. That ain't dumb. I take it back, twin. All right, anyway. So yes, like I said, it is dumb. They don't mark final selection for, what the hell? Thunder and Demon's Cave are up there. All right, so like I said, they don't mark final selection on your map, but they literally mark everything else. So we're gonna use the Wandering Swordsmith as a reference point here to try to get to exactly where we need to go for the final selection. So why did they teleport the entire damn lobby to this area, bro? Like, what? Well, I guess we can participate in this real quick. It would have been nice if the game asked you, like, hey, do you want to like participate in the domination event? Like not just teleport us over here. But all right, we got that done. Oh, that's a demon. All right, we'll go ahead and make light work out of this guy. I don't even know why this guy wanted to solo dolo attack us. Like, what the hell, bro? Twin, what are you doing, brother? Attack the demon. All right, well, he got him because he has moves. Right? He'll make light work out of him. All right, anyway, like I said, we're gonna use the Wandering Swordsmith, excuse me, my god, I can't commentate, as a reference point. So once you guys make your way towards him, you would basically just want to make your way out through this way, And we're gonna figure this out together because every single tutorial and this, that, and the third that I watch just sucks. So great job, people. You know, you guys just suck. Like, it takes literally one person in the community to make a good tutorial in the YouTube scene for every other YouTuber to just copy that one YouTuber and make the same tutorial. Like, that's how Roblox is. It's so hella annoying. But anyway, just follow where I'm going. And basically, you'll just keep going straight down to the end over here. Once you make your way to the end, you'll go up here and you'll literally just like go up here. You guys can already see the wisteria trees down over there. But there it is. It's literally that simple. There's the final selection. So one last time, there is the Wandering Swordsmith. Obviously, you guys saw the direction that we took to get here, but just so that you guys can see where it is relative to this, the Wandering Swordsmith, if you will. So, oh no, brother, this is no bueno. Oh wait, no, it's 14 out of 15. Okay, for a second I thought it said 15 out of 15 for the final selection, but we'll go ahead and queue up here. And a lot of people have been saying this has been broken, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, boys, there's 2 seconds left, 1 second, and then 0 seconds. Here we go. Like I said, a lot of like wonky reports about how this works and it not registering stuff, but hopefully it works for us and we can get this done. All right, let me read this like small font real quick. It says, you have been brought here to prove your strength. You will oh no, hold on. All right, guys, hold on. My mic is like out of the way of my mouth. Pause, because I think I'm lying, but I'm not, bro. Like, I'm literally like my my eyeballs are right on top of my monitor when I'm reading the stuff for, bro, this guy's actually pretty decent at parrying, but he's trash otherwise, my boy. I'll go ahead and take y'all. Hold on, brother. Now watch this be AI and not actual demons. That's probably what it is, actually, because I'm just realizing their names right now. But bro, there's no way they're parrying me like this. This has to be bots. A human player will not get this timing down like that, brother. Oh my god. Whoa, there's 3 demons now, brother. Hold on. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Hold on. All right, let me keep my eyeballs glued to the screen real quick. All right, so it says you have been brought here to prove your strength, your will, and your right to survive, I think it says. As the night deepens, the demons will surround you. Do not break, do not run, outlast the darkness, survive until daytime. Oh, okay, so I'll just run around. All right, chat, now I'm comfortable, right? I went ahead and just repositioned my mic. We can go ahead and just outrun these guys, because for some reason, like, Slayers have like broken stamina and speed. Like, I'm not complaining, I'm really not, because, you know, now I'm a Slayer, but like the demons just cannot catch up, as you guys can tell. Now, surprisingly, the AI is not smart enough to figure out a way to get up to where we're at, I think. Wow, they just proved me wrong. All right, whatever, Twin. I'll just keep running. Take a look, chat. I think I found a pretty good vantage point over here in this corner, so this works, right? We have a demon aggro on us, but can't do nothing to us, so we're chilling here. By the way, chat, we do have some items in our inventory that I am gonna go ahead and put on our character. I just realized, by the way, this is our mask. Oh my god, I cannot commentate. So, and then our pants are like baggy. It's hard to tell because it's nighttime, but let me show you guys my 1 key ability. There you go. That's Unknowing Fire. That looks really cool, right? But yeah, if you guys take a look, we now have a couple of demons down over here. We actually have 3 following us. It's still nighttime. I don't know how long it's gonna take for it to be daytime, but we'll just keep chilling here. Oh my god, brother. It's a good thing I did not go AFK. I don't know how, but one of them spawned right next to me. Okay, so I've been reading up some more about the game, and apparently we just have to be in this low area server thing for a little over 10 minutes. So if you guys take a look at the top left hand corner, currently we are 7 minutes on our server, so literally in about 2-3 minutes we'll be all right. Oh, and also I have allocated my stat points some more because I had some extra stat points, so I now have 11 strength and 4 vitality. That's currently my build. It's gonna stay like that, you know, for the foreseeable future until I figure out what's a more viable stat loadout, and I hope that they do have stat resets in the game, because if not, I'm cooked. But otherwise, we should be all right. Oh yeah, actually, chat, yeah, they do have stat point resets for Robux. Hold on. demon just teleported over here. Like I said, this is a pretty effective strategy. There probably is a way that you can AFK this, but for me, I've just been up here, and then if demons spawn on me, I just M1 them off the edge, and then like they all become trapped down here. I think I got another guy on this side. There you go. You see that guy right over there? So yeah, that's been my strategy. All right, chat. So precisely at 10 minutes and 34 seconds, the sun has arrived. So these demons should end up dying as soon as the sun hits them. There you go. Or maybe not. I don't know. There you go. So that's literally it to the final selection. That's all you got to do. So as long as you guys survive for 10 minutes and 34 seconds, you'll be good to go. All right. So we are now back out and about, and we don't have any other quests, so we no longer have guidance. I think we're on our own now, I believe. Let's go ahead and try to see. Maybe if we join the mission queue, it'll give us something new. Okay, we went against, or we're going against this guy, Upco. All right, Upco. I do apologize, brother, but life is not fair, my boy. And I'm saying that as this guy is like dancing on me. For some reason, I'm having a hard time landing anything on this guy. I feel like, I don't know, the hitbox here is like kind of scuffed, low key. I just messed up my my unknowing fire ability. I honestly thought this guy was literally not gonna fare out well against us since we have our abilities, but as you guys can see, it's like, I don't know, he's like going through my M1s. Like, again, some of these moves he is dodging, so credit to him, but other moves I'm like right there, like I'm right on these guys. All right, chat, there you go. That was a pretty close battle, I'm not gonna lie. Got that done. I couldn't even commentate on that guy because these M1s were just, I don't know, this hitbox is scuffed, bro. I joined Sagey's lobby and this nonsense happens. I gotta stay away from Sagey. Right? What the hell, bro? Yo, these hitboxes were bad in here. Anyway, I'm unsure what it is we would have to do now. Maybe we got to go back to our flame trainer, but then they also have these wind, flame, and water thing over there. I don't know. We'll figure it out in the next one. That's all we're gonna do for this one. Game's okay, but clearly could be a little bit better. I didn't run into any of the issues people are claiming, but for what it's worth, it's not that bad.